was basically this cohort of teachers that emerged within a single century. And this really is the birth of philosophy. It's not just from one single system, even though the specific word philosophy does come from Greece, but there was this common like set of teachings and disciplines, and they all held something in common. They all have the fundamentals of the teachings of these different groups that emerged during this period, all shared certain core similarities. And so that system of teachings and the basic fundamental things and teachings that these systems all shared in common, this is, I think, the gold standard of what is philosophy originally intended to mean. And there was a couple generations after this initial lineage of teachers, particularly in Greece. We can look at Plato as being a successor to Pythagoras, who further articulated and developed philosophy. And then in the second to third century AD in Alexandria, there were new schools of philosophy that emerged out of these original schools, and they further embellished philosophy. But this lineage that I'm talking about, this is the true like gold standard of what philosophy means. And so what I'm saying also, we need an intellectual revolution that's philosophical. I'm talking specifically about rediscovering this golden thread that originates around 6th century BC and winds its way to today. And so this is that lineage that we need to rediscover, and this is the key, I think, to correcting the crises that we're having in our scientific community and in scientific knowledge and the sort of misuse of science.